Hey peoples, Brother Mo again. Alright, so when we get there, if I can, I'm going to see if I can record the actual scene when I pull up. I've never gone to this place. Most of these places I go to in the morning, I've never gone to before. So there are some very, very critical and important things that truckers need to know when you go to new places. Is one, when you get there, which way am I turning into this building? Is it a one-way street? Do I have enough room, especially with the sleeper? These are things that you really need to know. Do I need to back in on this street? Do I have enough room to actually turn around? Which way are the docks facing? Then you also want to make sure that you know how to set yourself up. If you know how, if you have the blind side, because there are some places where you have to blind side off of. Whether it's going to be driver's side or blind side, you need to look out for obstacles. You need to get out and look. Goal, G-O-A-L. That is very important. But if you are an expert and there's nothing in the way, it's open play, no reason to get out and look. But for the most part, if you have swing doors like myself, you're gonna have to get out anyway, so you might as well look. Know those things. I'm actually about to pull off, and it's still the same situation. I did check my fuel, make sure I had enough to get there. I'm only 131 miles out, so that's not a lot, you know. I typically don't put my seatbelt on until I'm actually straightened up and where I need to go, because I may have to get out and look. So I do not want the hassle of doing that. What I'm gonna do right now, what I'm seeing on my camera, I'm looking at my trailer tires. You see how it's barely missing the curve? And then I'm also making sure nobody's coming around me either. Truckers, we do have a profound other, so if we are backing up, most of the time, unless you're a Class B driver, we look out for each other. And I'm not saying that we don't specifically look out for Class B drivers. Class B drivers are very dangerous most of the time because they don't look out for anybody. They will come around you while you're driving, while you're backing up. So I set myself up at an angle. I got plenty of room back there. Nothing going on. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see my mirror. Now I'm going to reverse. I just checked traffic. Nobody's coming around. And then my obstacle is that truck right there. I do not want to click. I do not want to hit that truck, so I don't turn my wheel super, super hard. You know? But now that's what you get. If I wanted to get in that space, I would be trying to get in that space, but I'm not trying to make it clean. Not trying to get into the lines. I'm just turning around. Look how much space I have from not hitting this truck right here. Still have to pay attention to my trailer. You know? So you got multiple things you need to look out for while you're backing up. Always know what's around you on your passenger side and what you got behind you. You know, I'm sorry about the music, you know. I ain't even think about it. But that's how I roll, that's how I get down. So this will be the point in time where I would actually put on my seatbelt, since I know I don't have to get out. But when I get there, if I can remember to record as soon as I get on the scene, to show you guys what I'm looking for and talk you guys through the process when it comes to what it is I need to be doing. And the situations may vary depending upon what kind of situation we got. There might be a security check or something like that. I'll try to record before it is I get to it. Security checks or security guard checks and all that stuff. All these places have different things going on. I do have places where I've gone to where I've actually had to do I had to weigh my trailer, like the recycling places. You gotta weigh your trailer. They need to know how much you weigh coming in empty. And your weight actually does count. So you gotta remember, if you're ever getting weighed on your own at a truck stop, remember that your weight counts. Weigh yourself after you fuel up. That's very important. Weigh yourself after you fuel up. If you got a half a tank, fuel up first, then go get on that weight. Because you need that weight, because if you go through a weigh station and you got that weight before you fuel up, now you just added weight, so that weight is not going to be the same. So if you come over like 80 pounds, shy of 80,000 pounds, when you come across that weigh station that's 20 minutes away, now you're heavier. You know what I mean? So you may be overweight and you might be blown away when they put you out of service. So those are some very important things that you need to realize that you're doing out here. Pay attention in schools. I know some schools may teach more than others, but that's what I'm going to be doing these videos for, to actually teach you. And for some individuals, maybe a reminder. I may end up showing you how to slide tandems today, just in case the place I go to may need me to slide my tandems back. Some places want you to roll down your landing gear and unhook your red line, and they'll come out and put a lock on your line. Don't worry about the lock being there, because they have the key and get it off. You know, so those are some of the things that I may end up showing you today. If that place does not require these things, then I will show you how to slide tandems back anyway. I will show you how to unhook your airline and do all that stuff anyway. Owner operators, you might want to learn how to do that stuff anyway, because you have to pay for the damage of your trucks. You know what I mean? So if you want to save up on any type of damage, and know for a fact that your truck is going to be safe while somebody's getting on the back of your trailer with a forklift, roll the landing gear down, unhook the airline, put the tandems in the back so that they're not bouncing up and down whenever they get onto the back of your trailer. You know what I mean? That'll save you up and keep your air bellows from bursting. Just so happen it may be a freakish accident. Is it required? No. Does it happen often? No, but it can happen. So these are some of the things that I'm going to be putting out here. So I'm on the road now. I just made my first turn. I'm getting on the highway, so I will chat to you guys later. I do not want to be what's called a distracted driver. Very important. All right, peace, and love you guys.